the Tren Twins recently moved in with Alex Eubank.
All right, we are at my high school gym. We're gonna go train.
So if you don't know who the Tren Twins are, Bradley Martin and Larry Wheels just did a podcast together, and they were talking about the Tren Twins, and they had some things to say.
I love the Tren Twins.
Yeah.
I love the Tren Twins, first off. They're adorable.
Yeah, I want to get them on. They're adorable. You're funny. They're adorable. Oh, my God.
No disrespect to them. People in the position of yourself, me, Tren Twins, like, we have their obligation, we have the responsibility to promote a positive message to the youth, to the next generation, right? That's what we're here for now.
I'll give my opinion on the Tren Twins. So the Tren Twins are basically like these two kids. I think they're from like Detroit or Michigan, somewhere in Michigan or something like that. And they're like meathead type kids. I think they're like 22. They're not very old. They're young. Their whole energy is like, they're just always yelling and clapping, and it's just like they're insane.
Yeah, flying, son. Come on, big time. Woo!
And they have a large following though on YouTube and on Instagram. So they reach a lot of people. There's a lot of people that watch them. And if you don't know what Tren is, Google it. But that's their name, the Tren Twins. And it's funny because like I think they used to be natural and now they're not, because now they're actually trying to compete in bodybuilding. But apparently they used to be natural, but they were still called the Tren Twins, which is hilarious. Like, a lot of people hate on it, but I don't know. I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. To me, the Tren Twins is almost like, kind of like the Jackass of the fitness industry, somewhat. In the sense that like, or maybe not the Jackass of the fitness industry, maybe like the Viva La Bam of the fitness industry. Like, they're just goofballs. They're just crazy. They're nuts. They did a video recently where they were talking about the video. I think the title of the video is like the benefits of ego lifting. I'm like,
there's a lot of negative connotation surrounded around ego lifting, but if you do it, take out a little bit of the douchiness. See, that's not how we ego lift around here. We ego lift with intensity. Like,
who is doing this kind of stuff? And they're like, they're talking about like the benefits of ego lifting. And here's the thing, like, yeah, should you take what they're saying seriously? Most of it, probably not. Like, they're characters. They're characters. I mean, I think that, yeah, maybe there are some things that they say and do that could negatively influence, young kids. But I think for the most part, it's like, well, if you are that influenced by somebody, then you should probably be careful what content you consume. There is some level of personal responsibility for that. At the same time, yeah, I mean, some of the stuff they say. I mean, their name's literally the Tren Twins. What do you expect? Like, what do you expect them to be? Wholesome? You expect them to be like Jeff Nippard? If you want fitness content that is actually like meant to give you the facts and give you like good advice and be a good influence, and like go watch Jeff Nippard and go watch people like that who actually are gonna give you just the facts. I am excited to see like what they actually do in bodybuilding though. Like when they compete, I'm like, can they? What are they capable of? I don't know. Who knows? Because it kind of reminds me of like Colby Covington a little bit, where like he plays this whole act, and then he goes out and competes, and he's actually good. So it's like, what if they actually make something happen? What if they're actually good? I don't know. And then that would just be hilarious. Like if they just crush it in bodybuilding, that would be actually hilarious. But we'll see. I don't know if they have the best discipline with like their nutrition and stuff. Supposedly Greg Doucette is coaching them. But it's pretty funny. But yeah, I mean, I think some people take stuff too seriously. It's like they're just funny. They're entertaining. And I actually kind of like that they're collabing with Alex Eubank now. Like they're living together, because you get to see like their personalities kind of clash, and it's really funny.
This morning I'm like working on stuff on my computer. It's like 10 a.m. whatever. I got back doing cardio, and I hear like clapping, like loud as shit, like every 2 minutes. And it's Mikey downstairs doing cardio on the treadmill, and I hear him screaming and stuff. And he's doing,
hyping himself up.
yeah, he's watching The Chosen, the Christian series, while doing cardio, and you just hear him.
Hi, bro, my boy Jesus turned that water to wine, bro. I was like, damn.
I think that they're turning a lot of people onto fitness, a lot of young people, and I think that's a good thing. So I think as they get older, they'll probably evolve, and they'll probably not do as much silliness as they get older. They're still so young. Like, just let them be kids. Let's not be a Karen. Like, that's what some people sound like when they're talking trash about the Tren Twins. It sounds like, you know, well, my generation. People are too soft nowadays, I feel like. I think it depends on, like, if you're looking at it and you're watching it as a fitness educational experience, then yeah, it's like, don't watch it. But if you're just wanting to watch them for entertainment, yeah, it's pretty funny. So, I don't know. But that's my opinion on it. I think that, yeah, some people just take things too seriously sometimes.